Hello, JACQUELINECOUSINS here again. I want to get into Impact Wrestling. March 14th from Chicago, Illinois, which is my city. Okay, it's not a good episode. Hernandez and Chauvel. It starts with Hernandez Chauvel coming out to the ring. Why the minute they come in the ring, greeting the fans, and you see Aces and Eights running up on them and attacking them? Are you freaking serious, Aces and Eights? What is wrong with you? And Diva gonna tell the Chicago fans to shut up. Diva, you're full of crap. You just a follower, and you I don't know who you are, but you're just pathetic. They introduced Bully Ray, the new World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, the guy who hit Jeff Hardy in the head with a hammer, and then declared a real champion. That's not no real champion, dude. Oh, they give him a vest. They give him a damn patch. He talking about he gives his message out. He talking about he used Sting. He played Aces and Eights interference, and he did something with his brothers of Aces and Eights that the one day that the NWO couldn't accomplish. Well, at least Aces and Eights. At least the NWO don't sleep with no boss's kids. Bully Ray. Now he's daring Hulk to fire him. Now you want Hulk Hogan to fire you. You got mad when Hulk Hogan suspended your ass, and he could have kept you suspended. Now you want Hulk Hogan to fire him. Sting was watching this whole thing and he got mad. I blame Sting too, because he don't want to talk about, well, Bully Ray is a good guy. Gail Kim and Tara versus Mickie James and Velvet Sky. Okay, remember lockdown? I was talking about Gail Kim in Taryn's face, pointing at her, poking at her, pushing her, smacking her. She on the video playing a damn victim. Gail, first of all, and they put Taryn on probation. When a referee fights back, they get in trouble. Are you? Oh my God. Oh Jesus. But Gail is on TV yelling and pointing and yelling and pushing her and smacking her in the face. And I'm supposed to be okay with that? Now she's doing it again on this episode. Gail again in Taryn's face. Points at her in her face, pointing at her, doing that, not listening to her. Now she pushed her down on the floor. Taryn gets up and just smacks Gail Kim. Velvet Sky and Mickie James won. Now let me tell you something. I was pissed off this morning about Gail Kim. She was better than that. The same woman that brought back women's division, it's the same woman doing all this crap, judging Velvet Sky and Taryn. And you're supposed to be a role model to girls. And this whole thing, I don't like Gail's attitude. I don't like Gail's attitude. it really rubs me the wrong way, and I don't even see why Taz is making excuses for it. I'm just not watching any of her matches. That's all I need to say. They found another space to celebrate in the hall. They probably in the damn hallway. Bully Ray all of a sudden wants to call Brooke. All this stuff, Bully Ray, about you screwed Brooke. You had the nerve to call her. If somebody admitted to using a woman, they wouldn't be calling him. Bully Ray joke around and says, "Oh, you tell your dad I said hello." Is it just me, or is Bully Ray acting like an ass? Hulk Hogan comes in and is in a bad mood. Robbie E versus Rob Terry. Rob Terry power walks in the ring. Robbie E runs out of the ring. Well, I bet you Robbie E asked for a rematch. Then he's gonna say Rob Terry's victory was a fluke. Really, Robbie E? As big as Rob Terry is, you gonna stand right there outside that ring and you gonna say that's a fluke? Robbie E's still trying to hit Rob Terry on the ground, but yet Rob Terry knocks down Robbie E. Rob Terry beat Robbie E and does a victory dance. Robbie E's an idiot. Oh my god. Sting went to go talk to Hogan. Hogan has already had this pissed off look in his face. Sting talks. Oh yeah, get this. They cut to Aces and Ace complaining about their merchandise not being sold on Shock TNA. Who gives a crap? Who gives a crap, Aces and Ace? Sting talks to Hogan. Hogan was pissed. He picks up the crutches, throws it up again against the wall, yelling at Sting. And mind you, Sting was the one said Bully Ray was a good guy and he loves Brooke. Brooke Hogan is stuck in a marriage with Bully Ray, and she's trying to get out of it. Aces and Ace take over the company, and Bully had the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, I saw this TNA website. You should have seen that TNA website. The whole website was covered with Aces and Ace. And the Facebook and the Twitter so far. And they saying it's a property of Aces and Ace. I'm sitting up here like, are you crazy? Aces and Ace is taking over TNA. And ain't nobody put their hands on Taz. Okay, back to that. Hogan kicks Stinger out the ring. AJ Styles returning. Sting walks down the hallway, being spotted by Bobby Roode and ARIES. Not them two goofies. And get this, they wore a t-shirt called Dirty Heels. I don't know what to say about that. They make fun of the fact that Sting is to blame for Aces and Ace's path of destruction. We get it. Sting wants to fight either Austin Aries or Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode again sneaks out. Left Austin Aries again. Now Austin Aries is stuck with Sting. Now you tell me, is that tag team wise or not? They are celebrating AJ's return. When are you people gonna realize he's coming to the show uninvited? Why are you celebrating, waiting for his return? His music is playing, but he ain't coming out. You guys, oh Lord. Bad Influence comes out with their face paint on. They dress like Legions of Dooms. They supposed to be. They get to talk. It was a throwback Thursday. They started talking about the Legions of Doom, which is fake tough guys. Fake tough guys. Y'all some idiots. You know that? Fake tough guys. The greatest tag team in the world, and you call them fake tough guys? And fake like AJ Styles and the fans. Wow. James Storm comes out. James Storm talks about he was sitting backstage listening to him. It was sitting backstage listening to him. While James Storm talking on the mic got static in it. Why Bad Influence got good ass microphones and James Storm got a messed up mic? What is wrong with TNA today? He started talking about tough guys. He wants to know which one of them gonna get beat up. The match starts. He picks Christopher Daniels. Kazarian always interferes. Why, Kazarian? Why? Christopher Daniels accidentally knocked Kazarian off the ramp. That's what you get, Kazarian. Stay off the ramp. Stop interfering all the dang old time. He was going for the last call on Christopher Daniels, and Kazarian again interferes, beats him up. James Storm won. Christopher Daniels and Kazarian jumps on him. Y'all some sore losers. AJ Styles went out and attacked Christopher Daniels and Kazarian. They ran out. AJ turned. Then James Storm got up, walked towards AJ. Come on, y'all! And then AJ turns around and clothesline James Storm. Then turns around and walk away. Now tell me, is that normal? There go Kurt Angle walking down the hallway. Wes Briscoe, the guy that keep doing this, decides he wants to taunt Kurt Angle and lead him on. Kurt Angle again fell for it. Ace of Shanice jumps on him, beating the crap out of him. And get this. What's really weird about it, Ken Anderson started patting Kurt Angle. Pat him right on the damn shoulders after he get his ass kicked. Same thing to Hernandez. Anderson is creepy, I swear. Oh, and Joseph Parks, my favorite, my Chicago wrestler. I just recently found out he's from Chicago. My Chicago people, moments in Chicago. Graduate, he has his moments in Chicago. Graduating law school. Made partnership with the law firm of Park and Parks. Sitting in the first baseline of all the Cubs game. Now mind you, I'm not a fan of the Cubs, I'm a fan of the White Sox. The Bears. And the Chicago Bulls. Matt Morgan shows up. He talks about Hulk Hogan messing up. Did he call Joe Bark a walking joke and calls him fat? Matt Morgan, are you really that desperate for attention that you're willing to beat up everybody? Huh? He's going to eliminate Hulk mistakes by getting rid of Joseph Parks and offers him to leave. He even asks to leave this dump city of Chicago with him. I know you ain't finna come in this city, Matt Morgan, and call us dumps. Before all this violence going on in Chicago? We used to be the greatest city of Chicago. Didn't you forget that? Joseph Parks stays in the ring, checks to check Matt. Put Matt in check! In Chicago, and here's one thing that we all Chicagoans from this generation should know. In Chicago, we never back down from a fight. Challenging the fight. Matt, are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Matt is being a douchebag, I swear. Matt walks away, then turns around and kick him in the head. And then he shoot a rocket booger down on Joseph Parks. And then he gonna sit up here and say he gonna face him next week. Well, I seriously hope that you got what's coming to you, Matt Morgan. Bully Ray and his dogs, his children, his animals, aces and eights, joking around about beating up Kurt Angle. Now, all of a sudden, again, Bully Ray challenging Hulk to fire him. Okay. Somebody please do something about Bully Ray. Okay. The exclusive footage of Brooke Hogan reacting to Bully Ray. Brooke Hogan goes after Bully Ray after she heard about what he did to her. I wouldn't be chasing after no guy that's already no good. And then she has so many people taking advantage of her whole life. Really? And then she's crying over the situation. Brooke, my whole thing is, one, if somebody screwed me over, I wouldn't be chasing over him, and I wouldn't be crying over him. As Mary J. Blige says on her song, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. You shedding a tear over a guy that's already played you. Stop crying over him, Brooke. He's already admitted to you that he was no good. Austin Aries versus Sting. Taz feels disappointed in Sting. Taz, you with aces and eights. Why is you worrying about Sting? You don't even care about Sting. Aries doing the showboating, all this showboating, and gets beat up. And Bobby Roode gets his ball. Stinger hits a splash on Bobby Roode. Ref finally kicked Bobby Roode out of that ring, out of ringside. Go ahead on, referee. Stinger was doing the scorpion on Austin Aries, and here go aces and eights. Running up in the ring. Beating up Sting. Mash White. They have the nerve to hold him up. Bully Ray tells them he used him. And they gonna sit up here and call it something memorable. Why would you call something like that memorable? Hogan came out firing. Well, firing you is too easy. And all the crap that you pulled, we already got everybody to fight them. And then that's live by the sword, die by the sword. Here's the problem. Only few people came. One. Now here's the problem, folks. One. Only few people came out to fight aces and eights. Two. Aces and eights is too damn powerful. Bully Ray tells him, is this what you bait? Is this what you bait by something memorable? Bully Ray took the damn chain and beat the crap out of the TNA rosters, a few of them. 8 powerful men, and you bring out few people. You know, Bully Ray smirked and said that this is what your cavalry, and your cavalry just got killed. What are you going to do about that now, Dad? Hulk's trying to. Here's Hulk Hogan coming after Bully Ray, and he's on crutches. He's already injured, and Bully Ray and his animals, Aces and Eights, steps out of the ring, and that's the end of it. I told you there wasn't gonna be no good episode. It was a messed up show. They took over Aces and Eights product. Now I got a message on Facebook from TNA Impact on Facebook from TNA Impact saying that they already gained control of they social media. Well, that's good for them. Yeah. I'll be back. Okay. Well, I'm finna go. Until then, love you all and good night.